Hey y'all, so I am back again with another video. This is about Dave Chappell. I'm gonna address two things regarding Dave Chappell: the incident where he was tackled by an audience, a person in the audience, and then I will also be addressing the transgender issue, transphobic comments apparently he made. So let's just get started here. Ooh.
Behind me on the DJ table is one of the most prolific producers that hip-hop has ever presented, the mighty Mad Lib. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history.
Why did you want to tackle the dude? Attempt.
This is an attempted tackle.
I've seen it already, and that's what I wanted to say, is that it was just fail. Like, talk about a fail, like trying to do something. I'm embarrassed for you. Like, you tried to tackle the man and you didn't even do it right. Like, damn, like Chappelle just went on your ass. He still fell, but for the most part, he just on your ass.
Your tackles are pretty trash. If someone's not even really seeing you coming and you run in for a clothesline.
Oh, I didn't even...
What, Dave was in his 50s?
I didn't even know he didn't really... I thought he saw him coming, was able to dodge it or whatever, but that's even worse. He ain't even see you. Fail.
That's a spear, but yeah, whatever.
Dave is in his 50s?
Something like that. You can't knock him 50.
Shout out to Dave.
Dave been working out.
Shout out to Dave. That was some good reflex. So they published the name of the guy. The guy's name is Isaiah Lee. Decided to do a little bit of research on this dude.
Fucked up.
And
like the picture with his
he's
head.
a rapper. He's got some music up on YouTube under the name No Name, or something like that. Trash. I went on his Instagram. There was no political posts or anything like that. He had like his top 20 rappers list. So there's nothing that seems to make it look political. I think everybody assumed due to the recent controversies. Yeah. Everybody jumped to the conclusion. It must have been that. Yeah. Could have been somebody who's unstable. Yeah. Could have been an inspired person chasing clout. Now, a lot of folks looked at this and had some different takes. I think one detail that was really important that they caught was that the man had weapons on him.
Yeah, a knife and a gun, I believe.
Yes, replica gun of sorts. And
well, if you pull out that shit, I think it's a real gun. You can do pretty much.
I mean, the knife is. I think at close range, after tackling someone, a knife is way worse.
A knife is
Nothing happened. Everybody joked afterwards. We're all grateful. Had the man pulled out the knife and then started stabbing him, I think we'd be having a very different conversation today. So it's just something to be mindful of. Just because the outcome was good doesn't mean what happened wasn't.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's it. Y'all saw the video. The man missed. Like, I was just like, yo, you completely missed it. You missed. And then, I really think he did it so that he can make a name for himself. He's trying to be a rapper, and I think that's the only reason he did it. I don't know. I saw a video, another clip somewhere where he posted a post on Snapchat earlier that day, and he had the devil filter on, and it had horns and a bloody nose, and I was like, wow, like the horns is perfect because you had a big old horn. It is just like deja, like life, like telling the future, like a fortune ball, like with the crystal ball, and you can see the future with that Snapchat filter, huh? And the bloody nose too. But I mean, not much here to talk about. I'm glad he's okay, but what I really wanted to address is the homophobic comments. Or transphobic comments, actually, because this was a transgender from, this is old. It is about 6 months or 7 months ago that this happened. And I guess really, the main thing I have to say here is, listen, LGBT community, we ain't canceling Dave Chappelle for y'all at all. I'm sorry. I'd rather cancel y'all than cancel Dave Chappelle. I don't have a problem with y'all, but I've personally not run into very good people in my life. Like, most of the gay people I've ran into in my life have been horrible people. They've gone out of their way to hurt me. My teacher, for one, this white gay boy at my job. I think Dave Chappelle made a joke about that too. A gay white man is the worst thing. You don't want to mess with that, okay? But if you gonna mess with it, come heavy loaded with your words and your research, and get ready to like pop bullets, okay? Like, with your words is what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, the two main times that I've run into gay people, just know. Like, that's the thing, is that you can't fight hate with hate. The stuff that they did to me, it made me not like gay people even more. I'm sorry to say it, but the stuff y'all do in retaliation to people saying things about gay people, whether it's a joke like Dave Chappelle does, whether it is the person is being offensive to you, this is just not how you handle it. They will attack you, beat you, rape you. Like, I'm sure there are some who do peaceful protests, but the ones that I've run into, when they had a problem with me, that gay white man made my life a living hell. My teacher, I don't know what his problem with me was. Same thing, made my life a living hell, and he was a gay black man. So, yeah. And then listen, the message I need gay people to know is, when people show you hate, you show them love. That's it. That's the only thing that works. You don't know what that person been through. Like, that gay white boy giving me hell, the reason I had a problem with him is because of the problem I had with that gay black man. So it's just, sometimes you run into people, and hate creates hate, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Dave Chappelle, keep doing what you're doing. You funny. You will never see this video because I'm a little person. I'm the little people. What else do I have to say? I don't want to miss anything, because I really wanted to make comments on this topic. We could actually pull up a video. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so here, I thought this video was pretty great.
The comedian.
This is Dave Chappelle addressing the trans community based on the comments he made at his show. And mind you, at the show, if it's the correct show that I watched bits and pieces of that show. He even said one of the best people he ever met was a trans woman. I don't believe she's alive anymore, but the way he talked about her was in like a very respectful and loving manner. So, it's unnecessary. Y'all, I don't know, the gay community, they just raise hell for every little thing, and it's just too much. I'm sorry, nobody cares that much. Like, we just don't care that much. I don't know.
Just shared his reaction to backlash he's facing following controversial comments he made about the LGBTQ plus community in his latest Netflix special, The Closer.
It's been said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refuse. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we are speaking about.
Since the special's release, there have been protests and Netflix employee walkouts.
I wanted to make this video to say thank you and to express my deep gratitude to every single one of you in the trans, non-binary, intersex communities in Netflix.
And in a video posted to Instagram Monday, Chappell insists that the real issue isn't between him and the transgender community.
You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore. I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
The controversy all began when The Closer hit Netflix earlier this month.
Comedians have a responsibility to speak recklessly. Sometimes the funniest thing to say is mean. Remember, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it because it's funny.
In the special, Chappell made derogatory comments about gender and even identified himself as Team TERF, which stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminists, an ideology that excludes trans women.
There are too many acronyms, too many different titles out there. I don't need to know all that. Nobody. I don't get, where does all this stuff come from? Like, did Dave Chappelle call himself that to be funny? Because that's funny. I don't know what the fuck. All these like titles, binary, non-binary, like I don't know where it came from. I was happier when everything was just male, female, black, white, Spanish, other, Asian, and if you're not male or female, you're trans, yeah, 3, transgender, female, male, homosexual, heterosexual. That's it. We don't need all these extras, but okay.
Celebrities,
asexual,
many made famous by Netflix, spoke out in support of trans talent at the streamer after the special's launch.
Netflix trans, non-binary, intersex family, I love you so much. I am sending you so much love and solidarity and just sending you so much gratitude for the work that you continually do, the work that folks see, the work that folks don't see, to create a world that is more equitable and fair and to ultimately achieve LGBTQ liberation.
As more feedback flowed in online, the comedian's rep told ET he's open to speaking to those who work at Netflix and are upset by his jokes, saying, quote, Dave stands by his art. Both sides of the street are talking and Dave is listening. At some point, when everyone is open, I'm sure our communities will come together.
For the record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been nothing but loving and supporting. So I don't know what all this nonsense is about.
Chappell reiterated that invitation in his video, but it comes with a few conditions.
To the transgender community, I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands. And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions. First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end. Am I canceled or not?
No,
then
never.
Let's go. Thank you very much and good night.
Yo, that man, that's very attractive. He's not an attractive man, like, he's average, but everything about him makes him very attractive. You will not summon me. That's a real man, okay? Besides that, I mean, that's the end of that. He did make some comments apparently on the baby, and I'm not sure that I'm saying it word for word correctly, but you can search it up on Google or YouTube. Apparently the baby shot and killed someone before, but everyone's upset about, because I know I heard about it months ago, but I didn't care. I know I say I don't care a lot, but it's just it's drama that is not, but the baby has said some things about the gay community or gay people, and everyone was upset, of course, just like Lil Boosie has in the past. Always Lil Boosie. I don't know why you got so much to say about it. Just stop talking about them. Stop making them relevant. Like, it's just, let those people live. But, you know, the baby, he said some things, and Dave Chappell was addressing the fact that why is it more important that he made some comments about gay people, yet this man, the baby, the rapper, the baby, has killed and shot and killed a man in cold blood. Like, I don't know the case, I don't know what happened, I don't know if it was self-defense, but it doesn't seem like it, because I don't think Dave Chappelle would be saying it if that was the case. And it's just like, it's true. It's just like, what's more important? Like, if you're gonna cancel the baby, cancel him because he killed a man that may be innocent and he shouldn't have killed, rather than because he made comments about gay people. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not saying that, you know, people should go around just disrespecting gay people, like saying whatever they want to their face, punching them in the face and all that, but it's just too much. They trying to cancel Dave Chappelle. They try to cancel everybody. They try to take, I remember an NBA player, years ago, this was a long time ago, years ago, said something. I think he said the F word, right? I believe so. And they were about to take this whole man, everything away from him. And luckily, he just apologized so he didn't have to lose everything, because that would have been completely ridiculous. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Let me know. Y'all gotta comment. Y'all ain't commenting. Let me know. Like, give me likes, give me comments. That's how I know what y'all like to watch, okay? Give me comments, give me likes, tell me what y'all want to see. Tell me if y'all like makeup looks. Well, I ain't the makeup girl, but I'll do some looks for y'all, okay? Thank you for watching. Bye.